Hi guys, so welcome to Charge Johnson's YouTube channel. This is something I'm going to do monthly, so I put it on my Instagram story like a Q&A, so anyone's got any questions or anything, I will answer your question as long as it's sensible within reason and come back to you. So put this up on my Instagram stories. This is going to be the one for September. It's not like the last day of September, but we're going to weasel this one in there anyway. So starting off with questions, how long do I typically spend at the gym? I am only training 4 days a week at the moment. The sessions are quite long, so I'm spending 2.5 hours there a session, maybe. Quite a long time, but only training 4 days a week, so it's 10 hours a week. You 24 hours a day. It's not that bad. Next question up. For a first time, is it required to go to the gym every day? No. Optimally, I would suggest 3 to 4 weight training sessions a week and some form of cardio on rest days if your goal is fat loss to get in shape. So if you're a first timer, that's roughly what I'd be setting the goalposts out. Next question. Is it possible to transform your body to fat to muscular body in 3 months? You can lose weight and get leaner in 3 months. 3 months for me is ideally the amount of time to really transform someone's physique, hence why I offer 3-month programs. But you're not going to build a huge amount of muscle at the same time. So obviously everything takes time. It's just repeating the process of cutting, bulking, cutting, bulking. That's how you get where you want to be. What are my macros today at the moment? Okay, this is an interesting topic. So my training day calories are around 5,000. That's quite a lot. Protein is the highest it's ever been, which probably is a bit high, it's 450. I'm eating 7 meals a day, sometimes 8, depending if I get up early. Fats are quite high as well, so over 100 as well, so those are additional fats. Yes, they're rather high. Rest days are less, it's around 3,500, and that's just protein fat meals. The protein's a lot less there, it's around 350, but the fats are higher, so I have 0 carb on my rest days to maintain insulin sensitivity. A lot more questions about my macros, I've answered those already. Any suggestions to remove stubborn body fat on the lower abs? It is impossible to site specifically lose body fat, so get that out of your head. You just need to get leaner. Your body will pull body fat from where it essentially wants to, so you can't control that. When did I start sports, going to the gym? This is scary because it's my birthday in a few months. I'm 29, like 3 months. I've been training for over 10 years now. Seriously, I would say like last 3, but I started PTing about 10 years ago. Realistically for me, that is mind-boggling when I even think about that. But yeah, so 10 years. The last 3 years I've made the most progress I've ever made, and that is because I've really knuckled down and realised consistency is king, and that you can't fuck around at the weekend, do what you want, and then expect to make the real sort of progress you're looking for. So you can't out-train the bad diet. Weird question, show me your toes. No. Didn't want to ask you anything, but just want to say you're awesome, keep slaying, I'll try. Good question from Jonathan Barker. Do I think I'll ever achieve my end goal, financial, physical aspiration? Yes and no. Probably the goal I'm looking for now I will achieve, but when I get to that goal I have a new goal. So you're chasing the sunset and horizon. I'm very happy nonetheless because I enjoy the pursuit of the journey rather than just the end destination. But ultimately if you achieve your goal and then you're contentment, you just give up on life. So what's the point in that? So when people retire, they have nothing to do, and that's when they deteriorate really quickly. So I'm very happy. I don't know what I'll achieve, but I'll try my best either way. What's my favourite gym and what I want to try? So I desperately want to go to Gold's Gym in Venice, and I'd like to go to MI40, which is Ben Pakulski's gym in Florida as well. So those are 2 I'd very much like to go to. Favourite gym I've ever been to? Atmosphere-wise, I'd probably say King's Gym in Croydon is probably the best. Equipment-wise, I'd probably say Ultimate Performance in Marbella or Crayford Weights and Fitness in Crayford in Kent. I think it's in Kent. Next question. Best to stick to 12 reps, increase weight, and do 8 to 10 for size on a small frame. Do 8 to 10, get stronger at that, do 12 reps, then increase the weight, do 8 to 10, get stronger, then do 12 reps, then increase the weight, do 8 to 10. You see my point, just keep improving what you're doing, and then you'll improve. Do you have any tips for eating properly while travelling for work? I have a whole YouTube video on this, on travelling tips and eating, but mainly basically just take your food with you, take easy to eat in terms of protein sources, protein powder, fats, you can use nuts, if you need carbs you can take rice cakes. It is pretty simple, to be fair. I also like to buy cooked packets of chicken, and I put them in the minibars in hotels. That's a secret tip for you. What does wearing a belt do at the gym? Is it weighted or does it help your core tight? So it does help provide stabilisation to your core muscles. I particularly notice it on deadlift. If anyone else has also noticed, I now have a jazzy belt with my initials and name on it. That's pretty cool. I don't like it for deadlifting though, it's too thin. But I do like wearing a belt to try and keep my waist tight. It makes me consciously aware of keeping my transverse abdominis, my core and my abs tighter all the time, which is something I need to work on. Next question, what do I think about Mr. Olympia 2018? That is a real shock to me, honestly. Sean Roder winning was fucking awesome because I love his physique, and I'm glad I've gone with someone with more of an aesthetic look than a bloody blockhouse mass monster, so that's great to be fair. Next question from Michelle. How do you prevent muscles aching the day after training? I can hardly walk today. I don't think you're one of my clients, Michelle, so I haven't killed you on all my plans yet. Basically that should wear off after a week or two of training, but ensuring you get adequate sleep, stay hydrated, hot baths help, and having the correct nutritional protocol around that, and also supplements around training makes a big difference. Next question, Joel, how do I manage my carb intake? I enjoy eating, I'm naturally a fat kid, so that's not really an issue for me. I just put it on the plate and eat it, that simple. And last question for Ignore, do I want to visit Belarus? Yes, I'd like to get everywhere in the world, so anyone wants to invite me out anywhere, feel free. So this is the end of the initial September questions and answers. Anyone got any other questions, anything else you want to ask me, fire me over anything on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, comment below. So subscribe to the channel, let me know any other questions you want to ask, comment below this video, and we'll get that video up as well. Peace.